Jerusalem moment. I'm lying on the mat, my eyes closed.
Relax, says my Scottish yoga teacher. Sink into the mat. Let yourself get heavy.
I think, I relax, I breathe deeply. Someone starts snoring. I smile to myself. Every week, someone snores. My breathing slows, the room is quiet, and then the sirens begin. At first, just one. I tense slightly. One ambulance, that means a heart attack. One ambulance is someone going into labor early. Nothing to worry about. The sirens go on and on. A second ambulance tearing down the street not too far away. And another. The air is filled with wailing. My breath quickens, my hands are tight fists. What's happened? The question hangs in the air. The class ends and people murmur, check cell phones. We walk home and I look on the internet. What's happened this time? After a few moments, it seems that nothing has happened. No bombing, nothing out of the ordinary. Now I relax, I smile, we eat dinner. A Tel Aviv moment. I am driving down the motorway between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. I am on my way to interview a technology entrepreneur for an article I'm writing. He's invented something he believes will change the world. I love meeting entrepreneurs. They are optimism personified. They describe what they have discovered, developed, invented, barely holding back their excitement. Someone is giving them millions to take it further, to get it out into the world. It might make it might fail, but right now they're full of promise. The sun is shining and I drive fast, not allowing my frustration and drivers cutting me off or overtaking on the inside to spoil my mood. On the radio is the daily talk show where two witty commentators, one right-wing religious, the other left-wing secular, argue playfully about the issues of the day. They wrangle, they twist Hebrew words inside and out, teasing the language, finding puns and hidden associations. I'm thrilled every time to be following their stream of witticism. I chuckle along with them. I come around a bend and there's Tel Aviv, white towers in the distance. The sun is shining as I head into the city. An Israel moment. I'm sitting in a television studio in Jerusalem. I have thick makeup on my face and I'm sitting next to an American rabbi from a settlement. We are to be interviewed by the presenter of the 5 p.m. news show, except that he is in Tel Aviv and we are here. Talking to the camera, they tell me, don't look at the screen. I have barely taken it all in. Adrenaline is powering me, keeping me from falling apart. I am here to talk about my friends, Ben and Marla. Marla and Ben, classmates from Pardes, an institute of religious learning where men and women study Torah together. We were in Talmud class together. Yesterday, we sat in the cafeteria at the Hebrew University. They were eating lunch. Then a bomber walked in and blew himself up. This morning, we were told we had lost them. No one else speaks good enough Hebrew. No one else wants to go on the news, so I volunteer. What was I thinking? I tell the presenter about Ben and about Marla. I talk and talk. My first time on Israeli television. My first time on television, talking in Hebrew. The words come, I don't have to stop and think. And when he asks me, this smooth Israeli television presenter, whether now I believe we need the separation fence more than ever, I say no. I am not going to talk about this. I came here to talk about my friends, not about politics. I am firm. I am Israeli. I see now that this was no coincidence. No coincidence that the day after two friends are killed, I appear on Israeli television. It was a sign to show me that I belong here, that I am part of this society. I speak its language. It has taken me in, and it wants to hear me. It wants to hear me, and I will keep talking. We are in dialogue, me and Israel. Israel and I. It is a conversation, an argument, a connection. Long may we keep